Cool. Well, that's good. Nami, I guess? There's a lot of Namis. I played this for pre-release. That was pretty fun. I lost against the Katakuri at the pre-release, which was interesting. Just because he managed to get more bodies out, but that was pretty fun up until that point. He's going first or going second. I guess I'm gonna keep, right? Because I can play these two out and just get value. Although he does have a lot of jump blockers, to be fair. So maybe I should have mulliganed for something with KO. Nah, we'll be fine. 8. Yeah, we'll take. He's gonna draw a card. That's fine. And then we play the Sanji out. Yeah, I think we played the Sanji out. Give it a rush. Do a 7. I should have used Nami's abilities just so I can, in case I hit a trigger, which is probably gonna happen. I mean, 7s is good into Nami, right? Because she needs to expand 2 cards anyways the first time she blocks. And then consecutive turns she needs to continue expanding 2 cards. 1 card, sorry, per turn. Yeah, so an counter and then a 1k counter. And then attach, and do another 7. Ooh, they're trying to stay healthy. Sure, I'll give you that. Ikunojo. I think I'm gonna play this. And then give it a rush by itself. 7. And then do another 7 with my leader. Again, I should have used Nami's ability because I'm gonna get punished so hard if he draws anything. And he still needs to give me 2 cards to be able to defend out of this, or to take, that's fine. They're at 7. Our leader ability still works at 7. Okay, so they return the card to our hand. Well, now, their Kikunojo only works if we are at 3. So do we guard out of this? I don't think it's worth giving 3 cards for that. We need some cards that have rush. Killing Killer would be killer right about now. I mean, I don't think they're ever gonna KO that Zoro, so we can just counter with it. Wapol. I want to get 2 characters out, I think, this turn. So I need to get a 5 and a 3. So let's get this out. Let's attach a rested. Let's give it rush. Let's attach 2 rested to our leader. Let's do a 7. So we do a 7/7 and then we play out this Zoro. Do 1 7. Play out this Zoro. Enter. I could have done 7/8, but doesn't matter. They countered 1 and they took the other. He's gonna send back my Zoro. Eight. I mean, they're gonna do 6, 6, 7 at life, so I might as well counter for this one. Oh yeah, and the Cavendish. So I'll give him a 1k. I'll give him a 1k. Okay, and then we just play our Wapol, right? And try to hit very hard into face. Because you can do a 9/9. And if she tries to counter out, we're just gonna go into his, yeah. Okay. And then we play out this guy. We give one rested. We give one rested. We give him a rush. And then he's gonna swing into this. Then into 6 and 10. As long as you don't die, which is very possible because he does have a lot of 7s. Yeah, we probably die. I feel like I need more defense. I feel like I need to revisit this list a bit. Yeah, I think I need to readjust this list. Yeah, GG's. He only had 2, 3, 4k more counter. That leader ability is very strong. Okay. Plan B. Plan B. But first, give me just a second. Plan B. Let's have a look at the list. Let's change some stuff. I need some defense. And with that, let me... Another code. There you go. Another Paldean Fates on. I need to make sure I put them separate so I don't give the used ones. What do we need? We need some defense. What can I take out to add some defense? I feel like I only played this once. So let me just remove those. And I would like to add, I guess, red beams. But I think I need 3 red beams at least. Should I add the other 2 Sanji? The one that makes my straw hats unblockable, because I do have 1, 2, 3 potential straw hats I can attack with to make unblockable. Or if I really force it to Nami, but... And then replace this one. The other Sanji. This one. Let's add 3 of those. What can we remove though? Kill and Killer, I needed it last turn. Didn't happen. She has a lower stat line, but she does have counter. I need 4 of these. I need 4 Otamas. I need some top end. 6, I don't feel like it's a lot of top end, to be honest. Although maybe I can remove one Shanks and another Goldie Roger. Like, just like a tech option. Because I feel like he's pretty good. And then maybe, I guess this Zoro doesn't really bring me a lot of value because nobody's KOing him anymore. So maybe remove one of these. Okay, let's call this Sanji Shield. There you go. Because we're strong, now we have a shield. We don't have the kicks, but we have a shield, like a pan or something. And let's try it out against this back. No, can't. Try again, no. Nami, maybe? Okay, nope. I guess... Clown? Caesar Clown. Let's go second, because I think he likes to go second. And you have the Nami, you have the Wapol. I don't really have a turn to play, though. That's Mulligan. Okay, we have the Nami, we have a Sanji. That's fine. Although his leader ability, he can just KO my Nami, so I'm just giving him free value, huh? I forgot about that. If he just plays the Monet. Yeah, he got the Monet. Damn it! He got the Monet. Now he's just KOing my stuff. Oof! Unfortunate. Well, let's do a 5, and then we do a 7. Okay, add the Dawn, and then 7. And let's see if we trick him, because now this is a 6k, this is not a 5k. So if he plays the Monet, he cannot KO with his leader ability. He needs another -1. He does have 3 Dawn, probably has something to minus another one, but I should be doing some more. Is he gonna swing into it though? Yeah, he's gonna swing into it. 8. Is it worth defending? I don't think so. Oh, he played out the money. How convenient, because then we can just do this. Rush. 7, kill the money. And then do a 5. If you want to give me a money, who am I to say no? Characters minus 4,000 till the end of this turn. If you have 2 or less life, keep your leader up to plus 1,000 power until the end of this turn. That's pretty strong. Okay, so he wants to do a 6, I guess. Attach resident to one of your leader characters. Yeah, I mean, there's no point in defending this, right? Sure. We don't get a Robin, but we can still push face with some damage. Because we can do this. We can play this, we can give it rush, and then we can do another 6 into life. We're just whittling his hand. And if he blocks, then we just do a 7. Good old-fashioned 7. That means he doesn't have any 2Ks. So now, at max, he might have 2 2Ks. Although, depending on what he plays now, if it comes from this area, it's probably because he drew it or he got it from life. But since he's staying so long to think about it, he's probably rearranging the cards in his hand, so that information is now useless. Boca! He has a 2K. Okay. He can KO one of my characters and return the other to my hand if he wants to. Oh, he returned something else to his hand. That's nice. Sure, I guess. But you don't have any blockers, my friend, so I'll just go 15. Yeah, 15. Sure. Pierce the 2K. Satchel active, 15. GG's? GG's. Yeah, I think Caesar is pretty interesting, but I think he's pretty difficult to play. I might do another Caesar build at some point. He's fun, but there's not a lot of options for Punk Hazard, and this color combination of red and blue is so strong. Ooh, maybe I do a Marco at some point. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a Marco and then a Caesar. This guy, Black Luffy. This guy has a lot of KOs. I think he likes to go second because he has the Kuzan, so let's go second. Ooh, I like this. Let's keep. Just because of a Goldie Roger and a Diablo Jump. I don't need both of them, but I mean, if they're here and it works. Kobe can attack active characters. Yeah, let's take one. I can do 2 6s, I guess. Yep, and then play this, give it a rush, do another 6. It replaces itself if he KOs it anyway, so that's fine. We take a life. Let's force him to swing into it. I think I need to keep this Robin, because this Robin is very good against Rebecca. Ooh, this Robin is very good against this Kuzan. So let's do that. Let's do this. Let's attach 2. Let's give it rush. Let's play an Otama. Let's swing 6 KOing that. And then we'll swing 5 into the Brania. Although he needs to attach Dawn to Brania, so I'm fine with that. You know what? Think 5. Get another card over their hand. Because they have 8. Yep. And then we keep the Pell for the Rebecca. Sure. Sure. Ooh, another Wapple. I guess Wapple can't hurt. 6. If he wants to give me 2Ks, that's fine. Give him Rush. 9K. I don't think he's gonna give me 2-1. Oh, he doesn't have any more 2Ks. That's good to know. Because next turn we can just play the Pell. Okay, he played the 2K from his hand. Play the Sanji. He's out of cards in his hand. Take this and I'll give him a 2K. Ooh, this is nice. Just trigger KO that. That's a good trigger. I can use the Pell to just KO the Tashigi. I think it's worth it. So the Pell is a 7K swing. That means it's what? That means I can do an 8-8 or a 7-9. Let's do a 7. And then you can do a 9 with the Pell and KO the Tashigi. Give it Rush. 9, KO that. And then next turn we just play the Goldie Roger. And that should be it, to be honest. He's gonna probably try to play some blockers now. But he's black, so he cannot heal. If he was yellow, then yeah. Or purple, because they have the big mom, right, to heal. But now he needs to play the Rebecca. He's gonna need to do a lot of numbering and stuff to... Yeah, he got the Sanji. He's gonna play the Sanji. He played the... Yeah. KO that, and then he's gonna hit me 5, 6. Sure. I can also do a 15 into life, right? Sure. But I think this is more fun. I think the Goldie Roger is always more fun. I like the Goldie Roger. Just 13. Face, bash, smash. Diablo jump. Yay! You only had the 2K anyways. GG's! Good. Good. Refresh. Try another one of these. Nope. Try another one of these. Nope. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Okay, let's host. You know what? Let's host. Let's see if anybody has the guts to play against Sanji. Let's cook him a portion of whoop ass. Out of beer. And I need a refill. Let me quickly text my boss and ask her to bring me a beer. Come on. Nobody wants to play with me? Come on, nobody wants to play with me, really? Also, how do I go back from this? I can't back out of a lobby, huh? Once you're here, you're here. That would have been good to have like a back button. Okay, nobody wants to play with us. Let me restart the sim. And let's try to find somebody. Ay, ay, ay. Hey Sanji, what did you do? You scared off everybody. I don't want to play with you. Pretty decent deck, to be honest. It's not the greatest, but it's pretty decent deck. It's fun. I think it has a lot of potential. This is good. This is good because if they play the Zorojuro, we can KO it. We can go 8 here. Or maybe we draw one of those Namis. Sanji. I like this Luffy. Yeah, let's just do 8. Cool. Now, do they have the Sanji, the Zorojuro, or the... Oh, they have the Bon Clay, I think, maybe. No trigger. Okay, we have a double jump. That's fine. Bon Clay! Meet my Nico Robin. Rush. Swing, KO. Not my best play, to be honest, but then we have another bell for next time. Okay, so he's playing the Nico Robin. 7. Next turn he's gonna go to 10. He's going to 9, then leader ability goes to 10. Come on, Sanji. I know you can do big things. Just give him a 2k, to be honest. Dorojuro, perfect! Yes! Give me value. Thank you. Let's go 6. Another card, please. And then we go 7. Thank you. Attach. You don't need any more ramp, like seriously, why'd you play that? You're at 10, what do you need more ramp for? Come on, stop it. Oh. 9 beard. I think I need to play down the Wapple. At 6 Dawn. I need one on... Yeah, I need to have a Wapple on my field. And then I can just do an 8 with the leader to ask for a card and just keep this one standing. Yeah, I think that's the play. There's no point in resting this because he's gonna free swing into it. Yep. And I can use him to basically pop a blocker or something. He plays like a Nico Robin or something down. I didn't play down the Wapple. Oh my god. What the hell? I was like, yeah, I'll play down the Wapple and it's gonna play itself because I'm definitely not playing it for some reason. Man. Ay, 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 that was stupid. Oh, he trashed the Gum Gum Giant. Probably has another one. Man, that was stupid. Fortunately, drew into a Nico Robin. It's like... Ay, ay, ay. That was very stupid of me. I guess grant this rush, swing, KO that, swing another 6 and then swing a 7. Try to take him down to 0 or force his Gum Gum Giants. My god, why didn't I play the Wapple? Like, I would have been in such a better position this turn if I would have played the damn Wapple. I can't go for it, right? He's gonna swing 6. I'll give him 1k because that's basically saving one of my life. Why didn't I play the Wapple? Oh my god. Yeah. It's annoying. I need to swing with this. That's a 9 and then it's an 8. Maybe he just takes for whatever reason. Because he doesn't want to use his... there's no point. If he has a Gum Gum Giant, he needs to use it. Because he can't ramp with Katakuri anyways. Maybe he just relies on another blocker. Maybe he doesn't have the Lin Lin, but they always have the Lin Lin. Although I don't know if Red Purple Luffy plays the Lin Lin. Is he gonna go for it? Does he have any sort of rush? I mean, I'll just take anyways because we need to go for it this turn. 9. He might have the Lin Lin. Put everything on Usohachi and swing with him. They always have the Lin Lin. Oh my god, they always have the damn Lin Lin. Always have the damn Lin Lin. Incredible. I mean, there's nothing I can do here. Can I KO two things? 6,000 power. I can do 7 to KO Katakuri and then make this a 6. And then I swing 8 into his 6. That's not gonna do anything. And even if I do, it's not gonna help me. He probably has another Gum Gum Giant, right? So I need to swing a 10. If I swing a 10 here, what's my other number? My other number is a 7. I can do a 7-10. Is that good? That's shit. That is utter shit. KO 6k. I cannot. Yeah, I can't do anything, to be honest. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I cannot do anything. GG. Concede. He didn't have another Gum Gum Giant. Could I have done? No, he had like counter for. He can go up to what 11k, so he had counter for a 10k. So it doesn't matter even if I swing with. It appears it's quite difficult to play this Sanji. Go first. Mulligan. Okay. He can search his entire deck. He got a Katakuri. He can search again. What's he gonna get? 2k counter. Siblings. I'll do 5 and 7. This dropped in the perfect time. Seven. Another searcher. I got 3 searchers. Perospero. What did he get though? So he got a Kata, 3 siblings, and a Perospero. Which you cannot play this turn, right? Because it's a 5 cost. Next turn he's gonna be able to play it. Are you gonna return it on? He's not. I think it's worth giving him 1k here. Because now I can do a 5. I can do a 7, and then I can do a 6, I guess, with the Robin and KO his Bound Clay. 7. And then starting next turn, I'll just drop those and drop those Kidding Killers and hope for the best. Give it a rush. Swing KO. There are 3. If they play that Perospero, they can filter a card. Okay, they play Danana, so they're gonna get rid of my Nika Robin. Fair enough. We're still gonna try and swing, maybe at 7. So we can do a 7-7-7, I guess. With the Kid and Killer. Yeah. We need the 7 of this. Come on, let me in range of Kid and Killer. Not. We just do this. 7. And we do this and we do a 5. Wasn't a 7, but they took. I don't care. Same outcome. They took a life. They lost some cards. They lost the blocker. We good. So he has 2 blockers. Damn it. If he has 2 of the tiny ones, he's gonna have 2 of the big ones. And then it's gonna make it very, very difficult for us. Because also he can do some pretty big swings at this point as well. Although I don't need to protect my board. -1. Trash. Otama. Yeah, sure. And then he's gonna do a 7 now, and I'll give him 2 1Ks, to be honest. Because I really need the pressure, right? So I need 4 for my Kid and Killer. I can do a... I can do a 7... No, I can do an 8-8, right? I can do an 8. He's gonna need to take 1 at least. I'll do an 8. Then hope I get a saving grace from life. Okay, that's arrested Dawn. Hey, you know what? Do you have another 1K? I'll risk it. Yes, you did. Well, good for you then. You win then. Should have gone for his life. I trolled a bit. You have to troll from time to time. He can swing if he wants to. Sure. Sure. No. So we can play this out. We can attach to Dawn, give it rush. Wait. Yeah. 5. Because it doesn't matter if he's gonna block, he's gonna block anyways. Okay. I should have done a 6. Because it does matter. Stupid me. Oh well. I can do a 7 and then I can attach another Rested Dawn. Play that out. Okay. give this one rush. No, I did really bad numbers. Fortunately, he didn't know how to defend. I did really bad numbers, to be honest. Thatch arrested, and then the 8, sorry. Okay, and he's gonna go for it now, because he has 1, 2, 3 attackers. If he has the big mom, he has 4, and I only have a 2Ks. And now I'm just hoping I get a 10 cost Roger or Diable Jump. I almost forgot your special move's name, and then that's it. It works, it works. In the meantime, while my opponent's thinking, another code. There you go. You're welcome. Another Paldea evolved. 7. He's gonna do 7, 8, 8, 8. Ooh. 6,000 power or less. Damn it. I mean, I need to use it, might as well. Hear that. Go up to 6. Make it more awkward to defend. And then he does a 9 and I only have 3k counter. Come on. Ay ay ay. GG's. Close, but not so close. Another code. There you go. Because otherwise I forget about them. Paldean Fates. Try some more against this Luffy. I'm going first. Yeah. I won't attack in the first round. It is what it is. I'll just play out the Sanji, I guess. And then next round I can attack and play out the Zoro and swing with that and do 3 6s. Hey, we saw our first red beam. Well, I mean, we saw one last turn, but too little, too late. Sure. Oh, okay, another one of those. That's great. Ooh, cool. This is good. We play this. We do 6. We do 6. We do 7. And he's gonna swing 4 here, 6 here, and play something else out. He's at 4 anyways. He's gonna be at 6 next turn, and then he's gonna be at 8. So it doesn't even matter. He doesn't even need to do the ramp next turn. It's just a bonus. Come on. 2k counter. Give a rest to Dawn. Give rush. And then. Do you have another 2k counter, sir? Give me another 2k counter. And in the meantime, I need to go and get my beer. Cool. We got 2Ks. Listen to this. Sure. ASMR beer opening. Look at this. Cheers! He has 5 down. I think it's worth saving, to be honest. Even if it's 2 cards. Because it puts a lot of pressure on them. Okay, so they ramped to 8 already. Damn it. They ramped once, they ramped twice, and then they're keeping 2 down up. Okay. I guess Wapple. Just continue piling up the pressure. Because we can do a... Or do we play 2 of these? We play this and the Sanji. Let's do a 5 here. Yeah. Let's play this. Let's do a 7. Okay. Let's do a 7. Bagua. And now there are 3 cards and they're gonna start drawing cards like crazy. Usohachi. Great. Well. Wapple is pretty strong, to be honest. Yeah, let's give him the Wapple. Here's another code in the meantime. Another Paldean Fates. Okay, Rush Luffy. Drawing another card. He drew 2 extra cards this turn. That is annoying. That is very, 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 very annoying. 6. So we can do a 6. We can do a 6. We can do a 7 and a 9. We do a 6. We can do a 8. And then we can do a 9. If he uses the Gum Gum Giant, he's not gonna have enough dawn for his leader ability next turn. So let's try to force it out if we can. And they have the Lin Lin. Damn it. They always have the Lin Lin. That is crazy. That's what he took. Otherwise he wouldn't have. He got blocker Nami. They always have the damn Lin Lin. That is crazy. I swear. Sometimes I think that they play with like 10 Lin Lins. So what's this? The 4th game against blue purple or red purple Luffy, and every single time they had Lin Lin. 100% of the time they had Lin Lin. Come on. I mean, if he has Lin Lin, but I think he does. Because he drew the blocker, otherwise he would have played it off a Sanji or... Yeah. Sanji is a fun leader, but he's very explosive early game and then you lose a lot in the late game. Towards the late game. So if you don't finish it fast, you dead on. I really don't want him to... So he can kill 2 of my things on the field, which is fine, and then whatever else. Sure. Does he have the Lin Lin again? They always have the Lin Lin. 100%. 4 out of 4 times they had Lin Lin. 4 out of 4 times. That's crazy. That is crazy. How can you always have the Lin Lin? Damn Lin Lin. You know what? Use the Gum Gum if you want. It's fine. You go back to 7. It's okay. Good. Maybe you don't play the Lin Lin anymore. Damn Lin Lin. Probably has another Lin Lin anyways, that's why I didn't swung face, because they always have another Lin Lin. It's incredible. They always have another Lin Lin. Yay. I'm a bit tilted, I'm not gonna lie. Come on, 3 swings, you have this. Not gonna counter. Always. They always have the Lin Lin. Always. And we never get the Diable Jump or the... Never! We never ever get the Diable Jump or the other one. Yeah. And what's the point? What is the point? We never get the Diable Jump or the Roger. I mean, we got it once when we were already in a very good position. But when we need it... How about I run 4 Rogers? Huh? How about that? 4 Rogers. Yeah. GG's. Yeah, he had another Gum Gum Giant. And he would have drawn another Lin Lin. Like, seriously, they always have all of the damn Lin Lins. Ay, ay, ay. Where's my Roger? Fuck's sake. Well, you know what? You know who's the winner of this? Well, that blue purple Luffy, because obviously he beat me. But also, you. Here's another code. There you go. Get another code. For my sorrows. Bello Betty. We need something to KO stuff, right? We have the Sneaker Robin. It's pretty good. We don't have a turn 1 play though. It's mulligan. Hey, that's good. This and turn. And we only have weenies, so we can swing without weenies. Oh, okay. He got the value. Fine. 5. Oh, that is annoying. Maybe I shouldn't have played this out. Maybe I should have played the Zoro. Hindsight, best sight. Another trigger, great. So he's playing trigger Bello Betty. Karasu, man. The only thing he's missing is the Ivankov, and that would have been it. That's the trifecta, right? Oh yeah, he had an Ivankov. UK. Sure. Oof. You can push face. Do 1Ks. Sure. Play this out. down onto it. Give it a rush. Do a 7. Do a... Do a 6. Okay. Oh my god. Another Karasu. He's gonna go face now, right? He has 3 attacks. If I can try to bait him into taking a life. I need to take this, right? Sure. If I can bait him into taking a life, what? Because I don't have anything else. Wow. How can you do this? I can pay 6 to cure this. But then I die. No, I think I just die. I think I die. Yeah. Yeah, I pretty much die here. Yeah, I just die here. Because I only have 3k counter. What are the chances he's gonna get tunnel visioned on my board? He's not, yes. Obviously not. That's a pretty good damn turn. 2 Karasus. Yeah, I can't do anything against that. 2 Karasus, 2 triggers. I mean, he drew the nuts and he got everything that he needed from life, so... What more can you wish in a Bello Betty turn? Like, that was as close as perfect as it can get. He's second, Alpha, I'm first. I just play this and turn. I cannot KO his 5 cost characters. That's gonna be a bit annoying. Izo. Can do a 5-7. Let's do a 5. Let's do a 7. Okay, he has 9 cards. He has all of the cards in his hand. You know what? I'll defend that. You need to swing with your leader if you want to get that. That means I'm gonna swing another time with my Sanji into yours. 6. Give me a 2k. Come on. Give me a 2k. Or 2 1ks. That's even better if you give me 2 1ks. Because you already paid the 2k out. Come on. Thank you. Another 1k. Cool. Play this out and turn. This gets rush, gives 1 leader to 1 down to my leader. Yep. Yep. And then we do a 7. Wapple. Has to be Wapple, right? That's a 5 now. that is 3, and that is a 6. Cool. Now he needs to play another 5 cost. Izo or something like that. I don't know. But our Wapol at least is 8,000 power body, which makes it a bit more difficult for him to KO. And he has his Denjiro. Can we do anything against his Denjiro? Not really. I need one down for my Wapol, so I can potentially play a Pell maybe? And do so. I need a Dawn on this Wapol. I need another Dawn for a Red Beam. I need another Dawn for my leader. And then I have 6 more Dawn that I can use. So I can play another Pell and do a 7. Or I can play a Zoro, do a bit more. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So let's put Dawn on this. Swing, KO that. Let's do 6. 2k, nice. A Dawn and another one. Give it a rush. Do 8 and then do a 10. Just so he cannot get out of it with the Gum Gum Giant. Gum Gum Giant, sorry. Red Beam. The red Gum Gum Giant. Red Beam. Gum Gum Giant's worst cousin. Ooh, he's going for it. 9. So he can do 9, 9, 10. He can get out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can get out of a 9. So let's take one. Ah, nice. Sure. Perfect. Nine. One of this and one of this. Should do it. GG's. Cool. Cool. Well, that was good. There's another code. There you go. This time I think I'm gonna post the losses as well with the Sanji on YouTube, just because I mean I think it gives you a good indication of how good Sanji is in my hands, I guess, not how good he is in general. I'm sure there are a lot of people there that know how to play this leader better, but this is the extent of my capabilities playing with him. Based on me playing with him 2 times before, and then just how many matches I've been playing now in the past 2 hours. Jinbe. Keep. He's going first. We're going second. We can play this. Maybe we draw into something. Because you have 2 draws. Maybe a life as well, so maybe 3 cards. Ah, that's cool. This Jinbe is interesting, but because it was released at the same time with that Luffy, it was just incredibly overpowered. It's a bit sad for him. Sad times. Sad times for a lot of leaders. Shirahoshi also is really strong, and she can just put out bodies for a Dawn and turning upside down their life. Okay. Ah, this is pretty cool because he can restand it with the leader ability. That's nice. I'll do this. And then do a 6. It's probably gonna counter out of this, right? Because you know I have rush. Yeah, exactly. Although, if you counter, then you cannot play your R-Long because you need the opponent to have 3 or less. You need yourself to have 3 or less life, and then the opponent to have 5 or more rested cards on their field. Which would have been a good turn now if you took 2 life. You could have played this R-Long for 4 down. Anyways, there's another code. Another Paldean Fates. Did he play the Vanderdecken to kill my Zoro? Did he get a 2k? What? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you play the Vanderdecken? Oh, he has something to bounce it back to his hand, right? Otherwise, why would you do that? That's not a great play, to be honest. Because we do a 7 now. We deploy this. We take Arrested Dawn, we put it on Wapol. We swing and do a 9, which he probably takes, and then we do a 7. Or he gives us 3 cards and then we only do a 5, but... And he can do the event if he has it. Or 2 cards. Like, why would you play this on that Zoro? Like, this Zoro is the worst one that you can possibly KO. So, in honor of that play, there's another code, and this is the Charizard DX for Paldean Fates. So hopefully that's good. Hopefully that's good. If I give him a 2k for this, he's gonna swing into this. Not, he's gonna swing into my Kid and Killer and my Wapol. Is it worth it? I mean, I think it's worth it. That's fine. And he can stand something if he wants. 6 or less in your hand. He has 7 cards, so he cannot restand. Oof, that's gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt. I can -4. I can KO this actually. 6. Or I can just swing it to it. Or I can swing it to face. Problem is, I only have this guy. And this is already 5 done. And then I can put another 5, so I can do a 10 unblockable with this Sanji. It's not much, to be honest, depending on, based on how many cards he has. So that's, I can do a 9 into his 6, which might be better. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do a 9 into his 6. Then we can do an 8 into his 6, and then we can do a 7 into his 6. That way we get rid of 2 2Ks, another 2K, 1K, that's 4 cards, and then he needs another 2K to be able to defend all of the hits into his Jinbe. So he's probably gonna let it go maybe after this 8. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Or I can do another 9. So he gave me the 2 2Ks. I can do another 9. Actually. But this is quite a big body. So let's do another 9. How many 2Ks do you have, sir? You don't. Vanderdecken buy? Cool. I don't want him to get his Vanderdecken back into his hand. He can play another Vanderdecken probably, but I think he has a way to... Ooh, Diablo Jump. Nice. Now we can go face. Sorry for your Zoro, mate. I am sorry for your Zoro. We just do... We just do 8. Because his event is takes him up to 8k, so he needs an event plus another card. So we do 8 9 9, and then we have Diablo Jump to finish it off. If he doesn't have... Ooh, so if he doesn't have an enemy character on the field, I cannot use this Warple's ability, so I need one of his characters on the field. Always. It's interesting to know. Arachnoa, yep, takes him up to 8, then he still needs to give me a 2k, that's fine. Now he plays off an 8 cost kid. But this Wapol is really good against 8 cost kid. So I don't know, man. Maybe you shouldn't have killed my Zoro. That's what you do when you mess with Zoro. He's gonna bring his acquaintance from Drum Kingdom. And he's gonna pummel you to death. I guess. Yeah, I mean, this is a searcher, right? Top 5, top 4. You got the Jinbe, and then Vanderdecken to KO something, and then you're gonna KO the 9000 power one, right? Because this is a bigger stat line. You can just swing everything into the Wapol, which is fine. I mean, we have the double jump, so we won. We won. I don't think Green has any sort of things that they can use to heal themselves. Yeah, no, they don't. Right, only yellow and purple have healing stuff. Sure. Because it doesn't matter. $14. $9. That's it. GG. Cool. Well, I mean, this is the deck we ended up with. I think it's a bit better. Like, this card actually helped us win a game. So that wasn't winnable otherwise. So I think it's a bit better, to be honest. I don't feel like I'm missing this Shanks, the one that we got out to put in this Roger. So I think that's fine. Wapol is the MVP. I wish I had a way to put more of these in. I think if you can run more of these, just good. Maybe reduce his cost, or maybe ramp or something. I don't know. Maybe they're gonna add some sort of ramp on red. That would be really cool. Anyways, I think that's about it. So I hope that showcases a bit what Sanji can do, and hopefully that shows like it's a good range of games on how you can play him. It's a deck that you can get started with. So there you go. There's another code for you. And yeah, if you try it out, if you like it, just let me know. Leave a comment. And let me know, or if you have a better build, to be honest, I'll be more than interested to try it. I think it's a very versatile leader. I like that a lot of my locals actually have banned him from the pre-releases because it was getting ridiculous. But otherwise, besides the pre-releases, I like his durability. I think it's pretty strong, and as the more red cards that we get when attacking, the better he becomes. So in the meantime, here's another code just to finish it off. And then, yeah, I guess that's about it from me. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good one. Cheers!